That child did not deserve what occurred or what happened.
Very sad.
It is true that I have to be very careful what I say because this is now a matter in the hands of the police. But we have a journalist who often speak of inconvenient truths. And we have to, as a society, deal very frankly with the issues of abuse of children in our homes, incidents of incest, violence that is taking place. And when you see those acts of violence occur with children to interfere with the innocence of children, then really it is unforgivable. That child did not deserve to die from blows, from what is obviously great physical harm. An innocent child should not be a victim of circumstances like that. That really cannot be right, and I hope that the police is able to get down to the bottom of this. I think also it is saying a lot about our protective services. While it is true that I'm not fully aware of all the steps that are being taken by the ministry concerned, by the social protection arm of the ministry, the concern, that is to say, the Ministry of Health and Wellness. Nevertheless, I think we need to look carefully at the procedures that are put into place to protect vulnerable children. Protecting children really ought to be our highest priority.
Okay.
And one of the things that have saddened me so far is that we have not been able to introduce in Parliament a range of legislation that we require to protect our children and to hold parents responsible for their children. We seem to be letting a lot of parents off the hook who can do far better than they're doing. Witness the number of instances parents have left their children at their homes while they go out fetting, while they go out drinking. I mean, those are things that should not happen, should not occur. Your child has to be your number one priority. And so this is really a hurtful thing, and I just want to tell the family of that child how sorry I am for what has happened, now how painful it is. And while, of course, the grief will always endure, I do hope that as a society we have learned something from this incident. We have learned that we can't continue the cycle of abuse of children. It has to be brought to an end, and that those who are responsible for abusing their children must face the law and pay the full price when they cause such injury, hurt, and harm to children that are placed in their care. That child did not deserve this.
Agreed. And I think this is the same message that so many persons in their homes are sharing right now.